Hi, it's the Tiny One slash Bishi, and it's my birthday. I'm on my phone right now, but my phone is doing something really stupid that's annoying, but it is a Droid Turbo 2 common problem. It randomly shuts off, and the only way I can keep it working is do it for record for short periods of time, use it for very short periods of time, and keep it on the charger when I'm not using it. So stupid. I'm really hoping to get a new phone within the next month or two, but whatever. Anyway, it's my birthday. I'm starting with coffee. I did want to show you some really interesting thing that's happening in my bathroom. It's really, really cool. So I had to switch to my camera. Oh no, can you see that? That is so cool, that little effect. That's from the water that's collected on the shower door. See, let's back up a bit. And it gives that weird effect. And that's super cool. Just want to show you guys that.
Hi, it's a Tiny One slash Bishi, and this is going to be the first part of a two-part video series I'm going to be doing concerning my birthday, since I know I posted that, oh yeah, I'm going to have the vlog up and all that stuff, and I haven't put that vlog up, and I'm so sorry. There's a reason for that though. Well, first off, if you have seen my most recent snack crate video, then you'll know that my phone is just not working at all. And it's so annoying. It's so inconvenient when I want to be out with friends and I want to vlog or whatever, and it does like maybe one little video and then it shuts off. Doesn't matter what percentage it's at, it shuts off. And it's actually, sadly, is a common thing with that type of phone. I wish I had known about that before I had gotten it. Next time, I'm definitely going to do the research before getting my next phone. But anyways, let's get with my birthday day. So with my birthday, first off, I went out with, oh, hold on, let me see where her, sorry about that. So the morning started out with me going out to lunch. Yeah, lunch with Mystic Druids, and I had to look up her Twitter handle so that I wouldn't. I don't know. If people want me to say their real name, that's fine. But most of the time, I'll stick with their Twitter or their Instagram name just to be on the safe side. Anyways, we went out to eat at Popeyes. We had a good time talking, catching up, all that, because we haven't seen each other for a while. Ironically, it was so funny because I think it was a couple days prior, we actually ran into each other late at night at the grocery store. And that's when we were like, oh my god, because I didn't realize she had moved a lot closer to me. She's actually in the same town as I am now, which is awesome. So now we can get together a lot more than we had before, because before she lived kind of far, and it was a bit of a hassle to get to her. Plus, she has a new car, so it's a lot easier to travel from place to place, but whatever. Anyways, we had KFC, we had Popeyes, had a good time, and then on our way home, because I knew she was going, the way back to dropping me off, I knew she had to go to work, and so I said, why don't we get a caffeine pickup and go to Starbucks, because I had to go to Starbucks anyway because of my free birthday drink, which now Starbucks has a thing where it's like you have to get your drink on the day of your birthday or else you'll lose out. And before, it was like you could do it a couple days before your birthday and a couple days after your birthday. But anyways, got my birthday drink, got home, relaxed, and then Daredreamer messaged me because she was supposed to pick me up for 4th of July. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, okay, she was going to be at the salon, and I knew this, and her stylist is in town. So I'm like, okay. I thought that she was going to pick me up 4th of July. No, she was picking me up the day of my birthday, and I was going to spend 2 nights with her, not 1. So I ended up, having to hurriedly pack. Of course, she arrived while I was in the mall packing, and so she had to kind of wait for me, which she got to talk with the junk boy and all that, so I didn't think she minded that much. But that's why she picked me up, went to her house, and it was kind of like, kind of chill, kind of relax at her house. I got to pet and interact with her cats and just relax and unwind. It's like a mini vacation for me. And so I keep wanting to look at my screen instead of the camera. I'm not used to the camera. I'm sorry about that. Plus the camera's blinding. Anyways, so yeah, the first night was uneventful. Second day, we were waiting for Sage the babe to show up, and she had to work, so she was showing up after work. But when she showed up, it was very, very awesome because she had, excuse my roommates if you could hear them, she had balloons and a gift, and let's see if you can, move the camera a bit. See, there's 2 of my balloons. Now I gotta reposition the camera. There. She had those 2 balloons. Actually, there's like a 3rd one, but it's dying. It is like, nope, it's below my bed. It's a smiley face. But one of the things that she gave me was a $25 gift card to Starbucks. Anybody who knows me knows that's a good gift for me. She also got me this cute little cat mug, and then it's got a little spoon. And how cute that is. And then she did say that there is gifts that are going to be coming, so hopefully between now and let me move the camera a little bit slower. I know, perfect content. Hopefully between now and the next video, the gifts will arrive, so you'll be able to see the gifts. That's why I'm making this a 2-parter. Plus, it'd be like super long if I didn't do that. But so, anyways, she arrived, and I got my gifts. Went ahead and so I'm trying to remember. It's been a bit. And then at some point, it was starting to get close to dinner. I knew that they were cooking hot dogs and hamburgers, that sort of thing. I mean, it's 4th of July. And Daredreamer asked Sage the babe to go outside with her. And I kind of knew something was up when they were like taking a while. And so I kind of peeked, and I said, oh, I see the cake. Like, oh, the cake's out there or something. I'm going to pee really fast and then be ready when they need me. Unfortunately, in the middle of me peeing, they start yelling for me. Yelling. I was like, oh my God. And so I'm having to hurry up and, all that stuff, and wash my hands. And it's like, and they're yelling, and they're getting more and more frantic. I'm thinking, what the hell? I go outside, and I didn't realize that. So they had, here, let me get the candles. Okay, these are actually not the candles. These are the candles that my dad had for me. They show up. Yeah, maybe that'd be better show up on camera. Ah, glare. Anyways, but she had these type of candles for me in the cake, but then she had other candles that were a lot faster burning, and they were melting on the cake. And they were melting so fast, and didn't help that a gust of wind went, and it kind of like made them melt faster. So they're like, make a wish, hurry up, hurry up. So I'm like trying to think of something real fast, and then, blow out the candles, and it was a bit of a mess, but I got my cake, and it was cool. And then, of course, we ate, had some cake. We actually didn't have some cake. We just ate. I had a Budweiser. And then it started to get darker, and so we got ready to move to the front of the house to do the fireworks. And Daredreamer had brought quite a few fireworks that we were going to set off. And she had music playing, we were setting off fireworks, and the people around her were also setting off fireworks, but they were setting off the illegal fireworks. I hate saying that because, if you're going to be responsible about it, then they shouldn't be considered illegal, but too many idiots have decided to be unsafe with these fireworks, and so now they're considered illegal, which is so dumb. And I'm sure you can go to any video on YouTube and you can see these, idiots at work. Anyways, I digress. So, because my phone decided to, I have my camera. Here, let me show you my camera. I'm pausing so much. So this is my low tide camera. I mean, it's real simplistic. And it's, oh, look at all the fingerprints. Real simplistic camera that I took videos. I tried to take some photos, and I think I got some good ones, so I'm yay proud of this. And so, yeah, so I got some footage of us doing the fireworks, and and then after we had the fireworks, and we had a fire pit afterwards, and I have some footage and some photos of the fire pit too. Also, Sage the Babe was awesome enough to include, to send me, her footage and her photos of the fireworks in the fire pit and beforehand. So yeah, I will include all that here. Of course, most of the videos, I'm sure you'll be able to tell which are taken by my camera and which are taken by her cell phone. And then, of course, the photos that are mine are going to be marked with Contron Photography down at the bottom. A word of warning that I'm going to be putting the photos from the fireworks and the fire pit, or the photos and videos of the fireworks and fire pit, to a different set of music, because Daredreamer had her own music playing, and I'm already getting copyright struck for uploading Let's Plays for Wildstar videos, which is stupid, by the way, and so I don't want to get copyright struck again. So yeah, I'm inserting YouTube music, and hopefully YouTube won't be dumb and try to copyright strike their own music. But anyways, here's those clips, and then I will be back to tell you what else happened that night. So after the fire pit, we came in and we decided, let's do some Cards Against Humanity. Because Daredreamer had bought Cards Against Humanity, but we haven't played it yet. And so we played a round. I won the first round. Sage the Babe won the second round, and by then we were like super tired. I was just recovering from being a little drunk. Whoops. And then I had some more alcohol, and I was starting to get the sleepy time, which is like my superpower, where if I had a certain amount of alcohol, I get sleepy, and I just want to lie down and sleep. And then I wake up, and I'm just fine. But, yeah. After the second round, we just decided to all go to bed. So we went to bed, and the next morning, it was kind of late by the time we went to bed, and so we woke up kind of later. I kind of woke up before anyone else, and so I was playing on my phone, limited webcam, mostly playing on my tablet, because I could have it plugged in and still be doing stuff on it. But once everybody woke up, we decided, let's get food. We got some McDonald's through Postmates, I think it was. It was one of those ordering services. And then we decided to play a third round of Cards Against Humanity. At which time, because it was only us three, and so we had the fourth person being random. And random actually won the third game, which was super weird. But anyways, afterwards, we just kind of chilled. I watched YouTube videos because we were kind of waiting for the traffic to die down before taking me home. And so we kind of chilled. They watched a couple of episodes of a show that they're wrapped up in. I watched YouTube videos. And then I was brought home. And so it was super fun. I love hanging out with those two. Because we always get goofy and silly, and it's, like I said, it's a great time. But anyways, that's all for now. This is the end of the first part. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. I'll talk to you all later, and be on the lookout for the second part. Bye! Whoops. I forgot about these two items, and I think it's because they're over here, and out of my field of view when I'm facing the camera this way. But anyways, let's fix. There we go. But anyways, so what I forgot was, before we went out to do the fireworks, Sage the Babe had brought some lit up stuff for us, fun stuff, and Daredreamer had some other lit up stuff. So between them, they had glow sticks, these little necklaces, and these magical ones. Of course, I had the pink let's just watch the oh, there's something inside. I had the pink butterfly one, and unfortunately my glow stick was tossed and it didn't make it back to my house. But it had a string that was at Barkon. Even though I tied it at least twice, like a double knot, it could have been triple knot. It kept coming undone, and so I was so it just got left somewhere in her house. But yeah, so I thought, at least I can use this for something, just or whatever. And then, of course, I could put this on one of my There we go. Probably causes so much noise. I'm sorry about that. Probably put this on one of my stuffies, and then I had Dadara. Can you see Dadara? Dadara back there. Dadara. Boop. I had him holding the wand. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys those two items because I'd forgotten all about them, and I think they're in like one little clip of the video, but I wanted to explain why I had them. Anyways, now bye bye. Bye bye.